Welcome to this Did You Know session. Today we're going to look at a requirement where you use BlazeMeter test data to generate your data, and sometimes there's a requirement to link that data together. So there's dependency on the values required. We're going to show you how we can do that today in this demonstration. So we're going to switch to BlazeMeter. We've got our test with a data entity attached, and we've already got our model defined. And let's go to the workspace view to actually look at the model we're looking at. So the first thing you see is we've got an email address. And what we're doing is taking the first name and the last name from our parameter list and then combining that with a domain name for our email address. Now, if we look at the data entity, we also have a title. And in the title, we've got a random list of Mr., Miss, and Miss. So what we're saying here is we want to take that list and then link that to our first names in our data entity. So when there's a male name, we want to take the name from a male seed list. So in our if condition here, you can see we're saying if the title is Mr., then we'll select from the male seed list. Else, we'll select from a female seed list. Now, if we look at the preview and we say we want to get 100 records, as you can see in the title column, we have a mixture of Mr., Miss, and Ms. And if we look at the actual first names, we can then see that this correlation is now working. So we get male names for Mr., and for Mrs. and Ms, we're getting female names. So as you can see very easily with BlazeMeter, we can use these if conditions to basically extend our data entity, and we can base this on existing parameters and also parameters that we're generating within our data entity. So for more information on BlazeMeter, please go to blazemeter.com where you'll find blogs and videos, and also the BlazeMeter University where there's lots of free courses about BlazeMeter and open source tools.